Well, there you go. It's not politically correct to use the term regime change, but if the current Iranian regime is unable to make Iran great again, why wouldn't there be regime change? This is terrifying, but there is a silver lining. It's going to be very fun to watch the MAGA people on social media twist themselves into pretzels while they try to move the goalposts yet again, even from just this morning. You see, the day before yesterday, it was America first, no new wars. And then Trump attacked Iran. And now it's like, well, Trump had to do that. And that's actually putting America first. And that's not really a big deal because it was just a surgical airstrike. We're not committing any time to the region. But now, with regime change being on the table, and there could be a commitment of U.S. forces in the area for an undetermined amount of time, now they're going to have to move those goalposts yet again. Now, like I said, that's going to be very entertaining to watch, but it's also terrifying because we've heard this story before. We know how it ends. We heard it with Iraq. Saddam Hussein has weapons of mass destruction. Well, we better take him out. Well, we did that, but as long as Saddam Hussein's in power, he's going to keep trying to build these weapons of mass destruction. Well, by God, we can't have that. We better take Saddam out and install a democracy there in Iraq. So we got Saddam. And now, 20 some odd years later, there's no functioning democracy in Iraq. I don't understand why it's such a difficult concept to grasp that destabilizing a region, specifically with regime change, is a bad idea. I don't know why the leaders of our country can't understand that. Vacuums need to be filled. Vacuums do get filled, and they never get filled by the people we want to fill them. Regime change, especially US-sponsored regime change, has a very, very, very crappy track record. Look at Syria. Look at Yemen, and, of course, Iraq. And with the current cast of Looney Tunes running the country from the White House and the Pentagon, there's absolutely no reason to suspect that our track record will improve at all. But if regime change is on the table, if regime change is now a goal, then mark my words, that's going to mean American boots on the ground in Iran.